Gentlemen, imagine for a moment that something as everyday as olive oil, which you probably already have in your kitchen, could become a powerful testosterone booster when combined with a few natural ingredients. No dangerous pills, no expensive supplements, no complicated diets, just a simple, proven mixture that you can prepare at home in under 5 minutes. Today, I'm going to show you how mixing olive oil with certain key ingredients can naturally raise testosterone, protect the prostate, and restore the strength, energy, and drive you thought were lost. Stay with me until the end, because I'll also explain how and when to take this preparation to get the best results. But before revealing the recipe, let's talk about the importance of testosterone. This hormone doesn't just regulate sexual desire, it is what keeps your muscles firm, your bones strong, your abdomen defined, and your mind sharp. It also directly affects your mood, energy, and daily motivation. The problem is that after the age of 50, testosterone levels naturally decline by about 1% each year. For some men, this drop happens faster due to stress, poor diet, lack of sleep, or chronic illnesses. Low testosterone doesn't just reduce sexual desire, it also weakens erections, slows recovery, and leaves energy almost non-existent. But here's the good news. Science shows that lifestyle and nutrition can restore testosterone production in many men. Before we continue, I'd love to connect with our community. Where are you watching from? Which city or country? Write it in the comments. I love getting to know the people who really care about their health, and this allows me to create content that is more useful and relevant for you and your region. Let's get to the point. One of the most effective allies is olive oil combined with the right natural enhancers. Let's start with the foundation, extra virgin olive oil. I'm not talking about those cheap, refined bottles you find in grocery stores, but a high-quality, cold-pressed oil that keeps its golden color and rich aroma. This oil has been valued for centuries in the Mediterranean diet, not just for its flavor, but for its benefits to health, vitality, and longevity. Modern science confirms what tradition already knew. Olive oil is full of healthy monounsaturated fats, the kind of fat that supports both your heart and your hormones. These fats are essential for your body to produce testosterone, since this hormone is made from cholesterol. The quality of the fats you consume determines whether your body has the necessary building blocks to produce it efficiently. By nourishing your body with the healthy fats from olive oil, you provide the fuel needed to generate more testosterone. But that's not all. Olive oil also contains polyphenol, powerful plant antioxidants that fight inflammation. This is crucial for testosterone because inflammation in the testes can damage Leydig cells, the cells responsible for its production. By reducing this inflammation, olive oil protects your testosterone factories and ensures they keep working properly. And there's more. Research shows that men who regularly include olive oil in their diet not only have higher testosterone levels, but also higher levels of luteinizing hormone. This hormone acts as a key messenger, signaling your body to produce testosterone from the very beginning. Think of luteinizing hormone as the spark that ignites a fire. Olive oil helps keep that spark strong and consistent. The first ingredient that pairs perfectly with olive oil is garlic. And I know this might surprise you. Many people think garlic is just a flavor booster, but in reality, it is one of the most powerful natural remedies you can have in your kitchen. It contains a compound called allicin, which only activates when you crush or chop the garlic clove. This compound makes a big difference for men's health because it directly reduces cortisol, the stress hormone that silently sabotages testosterone. Why is this so crucial? Because cortisol and testosterone are rivals competing for space in your body. The higher the cortisol, the less room there is for testosterone to grow. Stress, lack of sleep, and daily pressures raise cortisol, and when that happens, energy, libido, and performance drop dramatically. Garlic restores that balance. By lowering cortisol, it frees your testosterone to rise naturally, without the need for pills or artificial hormones. But that's not all. Garlic also improves circulation, making your arteries more flexible and reducing blood pressure. This allows more oxygen-rich blood to flow throughout your body, including the pelvic area. And as you know, good circulation is key for firmness and sexual performance. Now imagine combining garlic with olive oil. You unite two natural powerhouses in one remedy. One reduces stress and improves blood flow. The other fights inflammation and fuels hormone production. The result is a powerful anti-inflammatory ally that optimizes circulation and balances your hormones, working with your body instead of against it. The method is simple but crucial. Crush or chop a fresh garlic clove and let it sit for about 10 minutes before mixing it with the olive oil. This brief resting period activates the allicin, enhancing its effect. Then mix it with a tablespoon of high-quality olive oil and take it with dinner. Not only will you improve the flavor of your meal, but you will also give your body a natural boost that supports testosterone. The second ingredient is fresh lemon juice. This simple citrus fruit has far more power than you might imagine. Packed with vitamin C, one of the best antioxidants you can give your body, lemon protects the testosterone-producing cells from damage caused by free radicals and daily stress. Additionally, vitamin C helps regulate blood sugar, which is key because spikes and drops in glucose can disrupt hormonal balance and suppress testosterone. When your blood sugar stays stable, your body can focus on producing hormones properly instead of constantly fighting imbalances. Lemon juice also supports the production of nitric oxide, a key compound that relaxes blood vessels and improves circulation. Better circulation means more oxygen, better nutrient delivery, and firmer, more reliable erections. In this way, lemon not only refreshes, but actively supports the systems that drive your performance. When you combine it with olive oil, something amazing happens. The healthy fats in the oil improve the absorption of vitamin C and other antioxidants, creating an even more powerful shield against inflammation. Together, lemon and olive oil clean your arteries, reduce harmful inflammation, and create the ideal environment for testosterone to rise. And the best part, you don't need much. Just a teaspoon of fresh lemon juice mixed with your olive oil is enough to take advantage of these benefits. It's quick, natural, and easy to integrate into your daily routine. The third ingredient is ginger. For centuries, this root has been valued in traditional medicine across Asia and the Middle East as a natural vitality booster. It was used to increase energy, improve endurance, and restore male vigor. Today, modern science confirms what ancient cultures already knew. Ginger is one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatories in the plant kingdom. Chronic inflammation is one of testosterone's hidden enemies because it damages the Leydig cells in the testes, which are responsible for producing this hormone. By calming this inflammation, ginger protects these cells and allows them to function at their best. But that's not all. Ginger also helps increase testosterone. Studies in men with fertility issues showed that regular ginger supplementation raised hormone levels by up to 17%. That is a huge difference considering it comes from a natural, safe spice. How does it achieve this? It improves blood sugar control, preventing spikes and crashes that can suppress testosterone production. In addition, it increases blood flow to the testes, ensuring that these hormone-producing cells receive enough oxygen and nutrients. Finally, it acts as a potent antioxidant, protecting the delicate structures of the reproductive system from oxidative stress. All of these effects create the perfect internal environment for a natural testosterone boost. When you mix ginger with olive oil, you combine two ingredients that complement each other perfectly. The oil provides the healthy fats needed for hormone production, while the ginger adds a protective boost and circulation support that keeps your hormones flowing strongly. It's a synergy you can feel: more energy, more desire, and greater confidence in performance. To use it, simply add about half a teaspoon of freshly grated ginger or a good quality ginger powder to your olive oil mixture. Its strong, earthy flavor blends perfectly with the garlic and lemon, creating a combination that is as delicious as it is functional. The fourth powerful combination is turmeric with black pepper. You've probably heard of turmeric, that golden spice used in curries and traditional medicine, but what many men don't realize is that it contains one of the most potent natural compounds for men's health, curcumin. Curcumin is an incredibly effective anti-inflammatory, and this matters more than you might think. Low-grade chronic inflammation is one of the silent killers of testosterone. It doesn't always cause pain, but it damages tissue, stresses the testes, and disrupts the delicate hormonal balance without you even noticing. When this inflammation is not controlled, the cells that produce testosterone cannot function properly. Curcumin helps put out this fire. It reduces inflammatory markers throughout the body, protects hormone-producing cells, and even helps balance excess estrogen, a common problem in many men as testosterone naturally declines with age. But there is one detail. On its own, curcumin is absorbed very poorly. You could consume large amounts of turmeric and gain very few benefits. This is where black pepper comes in as a secret ally. It contains piperine, a natural compound that can increase curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. Without black pepper, turmeric would hardly be effective. Why is this crucial for testosterone? Because by reducing inflammation and restoring hormonal balance, your body can finally produce testosterone efficiently, maintain flexible blood vessels, and enhance sexual performance. You're not just fighting inflammation, you're unlocking your body's natural ability to regain strength, energy, and firmness. The recipe is simple. Mix a pinch of turmeric with just a touch of black pepper into your tablespoon of olive oil. The healthy fats in the oil act as carriers, ensuring that the curcumin reaches your bloodstream optimally. The flavor may be earthy and slightly spicy, but this combination is one of the most powerful natural remedies you can incorporate into your daily routine. Now, let's bring all the ingredients together in a simple recipe that can be easily integrated into your life. Start with a tablespoon of high-quality extra virgin olive oil. Add 1 fresh garlic clove, crushed and left to rest for about 10 minutes to fully activate its allicin. Squeeze in a teaspoon of fresh lemon juice for its vitamin C and cleansing effect. Mix in half a teaspoon of ginger, either freshly grated or in powder form, to boost testosterone. Finally, add just a pinch of turmeric and a tiny amount of black pepper to unleash their full potential. Mix everything thoroughly until you get a golden, uniform blend. You can take it directly as a quick shot before dinner. Or, if you prefer, you can drizzle it over a salad, vegetables, or even use it as a dipping oil with bread. The healthy fats in the olive oil work as a transport system, helping your body absorb and make the most of all the nutrients from the other ingredients. The timing of consumption is just as important as the recipe itself. The best time to enjoy this mixture is in the evening, ideally with dinner. This is because testosterone production peaks while you sleep. During those hours, your body is busy repairing, restoring, and generating hormones. By giving it these ingredients before bed, you provide both the building blocks and the protective compounds it needs to maximize testosterone release overnight. Be consistent, and in a few weeks, many men start to notice subtle but powerful changes. Energy feels more stable, desire becomes stronger and more natural, firmness and erections improve, and a general sense of vitality returns. This is not a quick trick or gimmick, but a natural reset that, over time, makes you feel years younger in both energy and performance. To further enhance the results, combine this mixture with supporting habits. One of the most important nutrients for male vitality is zinc. Without zinc, your body struggles to produce testosterone, and prostate health can be affected. You can find it in pumpkin seeds, oysters, beans, and lean meats. Include these foods in your weekly routine, and you'll notice how your hormones respond. Magnesium is another key element, acting as a mineral that calms the body. High-stress hormones like cortisol fight against testosterone, and magnesium helps keep them in check. Leafy green vegetables, a small handful of almonds, or a square of dark chocolate can give your body the magnesium it needs to keep stress low and testosterone stable. Don't forget about hydration. Erections and hormones depend on fluid balance. If your blood is thick and sluggish from dehydration, circulation is affected. Add alcohol to the mix, and you've created the perfect storm for weak performance. Staying hydrated and moderating alcohol intake is one of the simplest, yet most overlooked, ways to support testosterone and erections naturally. By combining these habits with your olive oil mixture, you create the perfect environment for your hormones to thrive. You're not only stimulating testosterone production, but also protecting the systems that make intimacy, energy, and vitality possible. Increasing testosterone naturally is not about tricks, shortcuts, or miracle pills. It's about giving your body what it has been needing all along: the right fuel, proper care, and precise balance. Olive oil combined with garlic, lemon, ginger, turmeric, and black pepper is one of the simplest, most effective, and most affordable tools to reignite vitality. Here's the challenge. Commit to trying this mixture every night for the next 30 days. Pair it with good rest, a little daily movement, and a few minutes of relaxation. Give your body a full month of consistent support, and you'll notice the difference. Your energy will rise, your confidence will return, and your performance, both inside and outside the bedroom, will feel stronger and more reliable. This is the moment to discover that age doesn't mean the end of strength, confidence, or passion. It can instead be the start of an entirely new chapter filled with vitality and renewed energy. Thank you for staying with us until now. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it and follow our page to stay updated with more natural tips and recipes that boost your vitality.